Hey, this is Segmentum DBR1. Today I'm going to do an Inferno playthrough with Fencer class in Earth Defense Force 5. This is for Mission 57, Scuffle in the City. This is where you're under attack from the alien Cosmonauts. I think they call them the heavily armored giant alien invaders. And I've done another playthrough of this where I was able to get through it using the FGX high altitude launchers, just kiting from a distance, but I'm trying to see if I can use a more direct approach using the hand cannons with kinetic weapons. I'm going to try to leverage the existing forces that you have, your allied forces, to try to defend them and keep them alive. I'm theorizing if you can keep them alive, then they'll help you take out the rest of the enemies. But with this mission, if you played it before, there's 4 waves of these enemies, and the hardest one, or difficult one, is the 4th and final wave, where I think you're like 14 of these cosmonauts are invading, and they basically converge on your remaining troops if they are still alive and wipe them out pretty quickly. And part of the problem is they have this, I think there's 2 or 3 troops that have these death ray guns. You probably see them. It's like a purple ray that shoots out and covers the distance in the map, and the closer that ray hits you, the more damage it does. And it can take off a lot of damage, like up to 500 or more armor points with one hit. At least that's my experience. So I was able to get through this mission with the current build I have, the hand cannons, but my team got wiped out first. I had to still go through a kiting routine, or kiting tactics like I did with the missiles, but I found it was a little easier than with the missiles because there's more buildings to hide behind. If you play this mission with the missiles, relying on the missiles, you take out a lot of your cover when the missiles are trying to get to the enemy and they're next to one of the buildings. They'll hit that building instead of the enemy. So that makes it easier for these aliens to get to you across the map when they're trying to hunt you down. So I've tried this a few times already, and I think I've died 8 or 9 times, but this time I'm going to try to stay closer to my allied troops and defend them best I can and see if that gives us any kind of advantage. And basically, if I see the aliens going after my allies, I'll just shoot those aliens and distract them. And of course, there's going to be quite a few going after like these exoskeletons, but I'm going to see if I could do more, do enough damage to whittle them down first. So anyway, all that being said, let me see. I guess I'll go over the configuration real quick. So for close range, I've got the Galleon Rapid Fire M2 and the Jackhammer. This one is fairly well updated. It's not maximum. The only thing that's not updated is the accuracy. So I've already updated this from a few Inferno, prior Inferno missions, and maybe in this one doing weapon farming. So I recommend this gun for sure. You can also get the armor piercing. I don't recommend this yet because it doesn't have a high rate of fire. See, the rate of fire is only you only get off 1.5 rounds a second, while the Galleon Rapid Fire you get 6 a second. So you get a lot more damage off with this gun. I think this is the better gun, at least for this type of encounter. Then I've got the Jackhammer MA. You could use the Jackhammer M4 if you want. That is also sufficient for this message. Mine is almost maxed out. I recommend you get your capacity at least over 20. This one's not maximum, but does a lot of damage. This is pretty good for this type of encounter. And then now, work with the hand cannons. I recommend you get the muzzle stabilizer. This reduces the recoil by 90% and makes it easier for you to just unload your hand cannons rapid fire on the aliens and take them out quickly. This takes them down faster than doing it piecemeal with the missiles. And then multi-charger, so you can dash around the map. I wish I had a better multi-charger. I'd really prefer this map with 4-4 consecutive dash and boost, but 3 is enough for this. So anyway, let's get the playthrough started. Scuffle in the City, going to Inferno. And if I die, I'll probably reload the mission again, just use a new recording and cut that in, just so I don't have to repeat this intro each time. Look, I've died a few times already, about 5 times, but I came up with a strategy that seems to work. The real problem you have is the 4th wave. The 4th wave, there's 2 soldiers that appear with those purple death rays, but they appear north of your position. So if you can intercept them before they get to your troops, you may have a chance of beating this quickly. So let's try that out. Okay. First, I like to flank these aliens come in from the right. Usually you can open up on them with your guns, your cannons. There's a bunch of them there. You just can't see them very well. You just gotta kind of have a little faith in what you're shooting at here. Anybody shooting at you, just shoot back at them. Get them in the mid if you can. It'll turn your attention from you, then you just head right back. Bad. Yeah, I can get behind him.
We have to hit those aliens inside. Makes two. Reload system failed.
Damn it, you moved out of the way right and able to do this thing. Damn it. Man, they move so fast. Shoot on me.
Concentrate your fire on the same spot.
Oh, he's dead now. Where is he? Right next to me? Oh, I didn't see him. You got any health for me? Oh, no health. That sucks. Man, okay, well, I need some health, like, badly.
I'll take care of it.
There we go. I need that. Okay, now we're. Got him good. Another one. Wow, they're making some good progress here. Over here, two. Come on. There's one left over here.
Next three, copy that.
Okay, but now all the enemies are here, so this is going to be a little bit tougher than I thought. And get right here.
Next three, got hit.
Check your AR too so you don't get flanked. There, went pretty well. All that kind of happened to work out. So now we have this third wave, and they're gonna show up to your team member that's further ahead in near the grove of trees and those taller buildings, and they're in a really bad defensive area. There's gonna be a one of those enemies with the death ray is going to pop up, and you try and take him out as soon as you can. He's going to pop up about right here from the drop ship that's going to arrive very soon. So you want to try and take him out. It's probably him right there. Let's see.
The aliens are descending right in front of us. We got
Dead.
surrounded.
Got him.
Request for reinforcements.
Okay, that was good.
The park area.
Okay.
For immediate backup. We've engaged the enemies.
I'm trying to help my team over here.
Providing support. Cover the engaging units.
Cannons. Shot at. Where is he? Oh, right there. Jeez, I didn't see him. Got flanked. One of my teams there backing me up. I need some help.
the enemies right here. Get ready. This is Scout. We have confirmed a landing ship fleet. Adjust formation. Focus on the powered exoskeletons.
Sorry we're late. We'll take it from here.
Okay.
We have confirmed
So there's going to be so a bunch of troops are going to come from this location over here, and you want to try to outflank the one with the death ray beam. That's one of them right in front of me somewhere.
Roger.
There he is. There's going to be a second one. Is he after me? I can't tell. Okay, there's going to be a second one coming up. I don't know where he's at. Let me see. There he is over there. Let's go and get to him. I get to him quickly. Where is he? Got him. Okay, so now we have a fighting chance. There's one behind me too. I'm going to see if I can get to him. There's two of them now. Great. I hate when they pair up like that. I can't tell if they're looking for me or not. Let's see. Dead. I need some help though. Oh, my team's right next to it. I didn't realize that. There's some help. I'm being shot at. There. Oh fuck. Oh, he's shooting at me. Man. Ah, damn. You get flanked real easy. I need some health. I'm gonna. Where's the health at? Is there some over here? I don't think there's any over here, is there? There's some. Come on. Ah, it's multi-charge. Let me try and get a bead on these guys from a distance. I can't get up close in time. Man, it's multi-charge. Ah, I hate it. Sorry. Come on. Can't see what I'm shooting at. Just gonna shoot blindly. I think I killed one. I don't know. Can't see a damn thing. I think they killed everybody. Everybody's dead now. Yeah. Well, it is so hard to try to get to them. It was a valiant fight, though. So now they're going to basically chase me around the map, and you're going to kite them. There's not as many left, but... So your goal now is just to kite. And just shoot them from a distance when they make themselves open to you. You know, they are going to try to flank you at times. You got to watch for that. You won't be able to see. You won't have the missiles to see them on the radar. So I guarantee you they're trying to flank me right now. Are they here? Yes, they are. See, there they are. So what you want to do, because you got all these buildings up, you can use these to kind of like maneuver away. They get a little confused if you maneuver out of their line of sight. So they won't try to flank you as much if they don't know where you are. And this architecture is complex, the layout of the buildings, so it's harder for them to really track you down. This gives you time to reload your cannons and head to the near the end of the map, and then pop out and start shooting. Usually they'll run right at you, makes it easier to hit him in the chest. And very good aiming there. And just rinse and repeat. Now it looks like there's a group that didn't follow after me, and they're probably in the middle of the map, and that's okay. So I've got about 5 coming after me. If I head right here, they probably won't see me, and then I can do the same technique. You don't want to stay on the side of the map the whole time, because then they'll just keep chasing you after you, maybe try to flank you. I do run the risk of these other enemies coming after me. I may try to see if I can take them out without being seen. It really depends on what orientation they're facing in. Let me see. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, that's going to be tough to do. I don't know if I can take out 3. Okay, I may just try to shoot these guys then. Let me see. There's probably at the very corner of the map. Anybody see me here? No. Okay, I'm ready to shoot. So they got their backs turned to me. Oh, they had. He's dead. You have to adjust your aim a little bit, but usually you can hit him in the chest pretty easily. Dead. I got one coming after me now. Why is he yelling? So if you use missiles, then you wouldn't have this opportunity. They would track you down pretty easily because they could see where you were at the whole time. If they start moving toward you, you can just hide between the buildings. Now sometimes they can see you if they just happen to capture a glimpse of you, like this one's running my way. I might be able to go after him. Let's see after he walks by. There he is. Walk right into me. Thank you. I may walk right into their sight. Let's see. No, they don't see me yet. Oh, one did. Now it's not too hard. There's only maybe 5 left. They're looking for me, looks like. At some point they'll go into like a guard mode and they won't even try to find you. Usually they get stuck in the corner of the map. Dead. 3 left. Oh, he sees me. Okay, great. Come on. Nice. Rudely pushing through his buddy there. There's another one trying to flank me. I see you.
We have found new alien weapons in Australia. We will call them shield bearers.
What's that?
A device
Come
that
on.
creates a light barrier. The barrier
This
will
is a little
stop
easier
out
than doing the, well,
and block out
you can handle the battle. This goes a little faster than the missiles. It's less stressful because you don't have to sit there and constantly be dash boosting everywhere and wear out your thumb trying to do it.
themselves. Nevertheless,
Just have to have
they function as bunkers
good
to
equipment
protect the
here.
aliens.
The right equipment to use. Look at his gun, huh? Takes quite a few blows on this guy. There he goes. We still have 2 left. Try not to kill the very last alien if you can help it, because now it's time to collect all the loot. So, alright, well this is probably the best I'm going to be able to do trying to defend my men. I just couldn't get to those death ray guys fast enough, and if you try to stay in the middle and defend your guys, then when death ray soldiers show up, I think it's all over, because there's 2 of them and they're going to basically just take you out very quickly. And they'll probably focus on you. If you saw in the battle, most of them were focusing on me once I started shooting at them instead of the enemies, which is my allies, which is what I wanted, but then I was forced to move away and get more health. And I probably should have turned into the map to get more health, or return to where they had died, but there was just so much enemy fire, it was just too difficult to do it. I couldn't risk it. So I may come back to this once I've gotten a stronger NC hand cannon. There's like an NC 909 or 290. No, it's an NC 290 cannon, but I don't have it upgraded enough yet. It's not as powerful as this 202 hand cannon. So, but anyway, for the next 5 minutes, I'm going to be going around the map to just collect all the loot, and you can probably skip ahead if you want, and then I'll finish off, and I'll probably have a checkpoint where I finish off the last guy. You can see what loot was acquired here from all this farming. With using the missiles, there's a little bit less thinking you have to do. You just have to stay alert and repeat the tactics of kiting away and just keeping your distance. But if you can do that successfully, then Where's that other one? There's two here. Maybe one. Sometimes there's a box stuck in a window. I got it. If you jump into it, I don't know what it was, but it'll get stuck in there and you can pick it up. So just be sure to watch for that. If you're not able to have missiles to knock down a building, to pick them up if they're stuck inside the edge of a building. Okay, so I'm just still, excuse me, flitting around the map. Okay, I think I'll remember this as health. What about this? That health too. Oh, maybe on top. Where's this one? Maybe on top of the building here. Sometimes they get stuck on top, and he may see me. I better be careful. If you jump higher than building height, then there's no one stuck in the window here. Okay, where is it? Right here, maybe. Got it. I don't know if you heard that, but see, you just have to play around. Now, sometimes it's in too deep, but if you jump up on a ledge and push up against the window, sometimes you can catch those boxes that are stuck inside windows like that. Okay, I'm gonna head over to the right first, and I'll sweep back to the left. What's this? It's health. I'll come back to that side over there. That'll be part of my sweep to the left. I get all these loot boxes, weapons and armor, for all the time I spent trying to deal with these guys. Got a weapon box up there. Get these for now, so I know I have to come back. Go this way, it's curved. Now sometimes that enemy, he might be in the corner, sometimes they will move from their location, so just when you're doing this, you're hovering up all the weapon and armor crates at the end. Be sure to watch your radar and make sure he's not sneaking up on you. Sometimes he'll see you and then you won't know he's there until too late. Okay, we got another one stuck in here. Got it. Yeah, so that's 3 that were stuck, and sometimes you can see which box it is, but I couldn't see it. I guess that's when these tall enemies, when they die, the weapons, when they fall down, they just get caught inside the building hitbox for some reason, or right inside the building walls. Over here. Now, if you use missiles, it'd be a lot easier to get to all this because you wouldn't have the buildings in the way, but then it'd be it is a tougher mission. In fact, I recommend if you don't have the upgraded high altitude missiles, you probably should use the hand cannons because then you'll have cover to your advantage. You don't need to have your hand cannons upgraded as heavily because you can use your maneuverability to get away, provided you have the at least dash 3 and boost 3. Maybe dash 2 and boost would work also because multi-charge gives you 3. More over there. What this is. Oh, good weapon. Yeah, we're getting close to being done here. You see me? I gotta make sure he doesn't see me. Alright, so now it's just me and this last cosmonaut. Let's see where he's at. He's right up here somewhere. Hear him though. Oh, you see me. He saw me. Okay, let's play a little cat and mouse with him, see what happens. Okay, now I'm behind him. Oh, they saw me again. See, they'll go into guard mode really quick if there's just one left. Oh, there's another box up here. Where is it? Damn it. Oh man, it looked like a weapon box too. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, I can't get it. Darn it. Oh well. Oh, the hand Gatling went up. That's good. So there's quite a few upgrades here. M4, hand cannon. I've already got almost all the upgrades for that. All I got for my fencer was that hand Gatling, which is good. I do want to upgrade that weapon. And you see all the upgrades you get for all the other classes quite a bit. I don't play the other classes, but I'll go through the upgrades in case you want to see them. So fencer capacity went up. That's good. So I've almost got this fully upgraded, probably 78%. The reload. I wish the reload was shorter for this weapon. Accuracy's decent. I don't know if this is the best hand Gatling. Maybe there's a higher level one. Haven't checked. Orchid. This is for the Ranger assault rifle. I don't play Ranger, but I used to. You know, when EDF first came out, EDF 2017. Accuracy's good for this. Another assault rifle. Yeah, I kind of remember this rifle. Range is okay. Leopard. Looks like it's very basic, this one. Okay, this is for wing diver. I don't know anything about the wing diver weapons. Wow. Piercing 12,000? Jeez. What is this? 3-round burst. Damn. That's pretty powerful. That'd be good against these Cosmonauts at close range, that's for sure. What's the reload? Does it have a reload? Oh, it just, oh, this is one of these things that is fire once. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like these things. I mean, I don't like these weapons that are fire once. They seem kind of gimmicky. Maybe they're good for multiplayer. Bolt gun. That's like kind of like a rail gun, I guess. I don't know. Double plasma. I don't know anything about these weapons. Homing weapon. Okay, I know they had homing weapons. That's pretty cool. Oh, 15 targets. Wow. All right. Pretty cool. Kind of like the Fencer's high altitude launchers and arm hounds. Aerator gets. Oh, this is an attack from a gunship. That's pretty cool. Damage is good. Radius attack rate is 15. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I've never played Aerator. Strafe attacks. Okay. Looks like it'd be a cool class to play for multiplayer. All right. So anyway, if you want to do just to wrap up the tactics again, so ideally you want to try to get a whole bunch of firing solution for a whole bunch of the Cosmonauts if they're grouped together at a safe distance with your hand cannons, and then once you've got them all softened up, you can strike ahead or strike at close range with your Galleon rapid fire cannon and jackhammer. And jackhammer MA or even the M4 are ideal as long as they got 40 rounds. And when those Cosmonauts fall to the ground, check your radar, make sure they're dead, 'cause you won't be able to see anything. Just keep firing. Just do a mag dump into them until the area in front of you looks green again. Because you see when they fall to the ground like that, it's kind of hard to see what direction they're facing and if they're really dead. So, and then going into the fourth wave and final wave of the Cosmonauts, you want to head, I guess, a little bit north. I know that's a subjective direction, but it's like north of your facing. It's really, I guess, west of your facing when you start the game. I consider it to be kind of northward. It's north of that, of where your men are making their final stand. Head a little bit northwest, hide in the buildings, and try to take out the two Cosmonauts that have those purple death ray guns, because those guns are very devastating. Now, it's very difficult to try to save your men in the middle, because there's just so many of those Cosmonauts. If you start shooting at them, they're going to start shooting at you and take you down quickly. And there's not a lot of health in that area, or as you saw from me, health is scarce. Now, I'd be curious to try this mission again with a stronger version of the hand cannon, the 290, but I don't have it upgraded yet. That may take down the enemies a lot quicker, so I'll probably, if I ever get the 290 upgraded, I may come back and play this again with the similar tactics and see if I do any better. Also, if I get my jackhammer and galleon upgrade, that may also do better at taking down the enemies quicker. I'd like to find a way to get the men to survive or the troops survive in the end. Maybe. Of course, you don't want them all to survive because you need to be able to capture the rest of the drop boxes, but it'd be kind of cool to see that if you can successfully keep them alive. So come back to that. Maybe you can beat me to it. Anyway, if you have any questions, leave them below in the comments, and enjoy the game.